Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, May 6th. Tesla announced that it will create a database to give greater access to data from their electric cars, and this is after pressure from China. Over the last few months, there have been a lot of discussions about data with Tesla in China, principally after the China's People's Liberation Army banned Tesla cars from parking at barracks and installations over fears of Tesla's external cameras. In response, Tesla promised to store all data collected in China locally and even to establish a new data center, and they're now taking it a step further. Tesla issued a statement to announce that it will create a new database accessible to Tesla owners, and this will give data from the vehicles. The company didn't elaborate on how this is going to work, but it previously released new tools for people to retrieve black box data after a crash. A secure database accessible online through your Tesla account credentials has been something that Tesla owners have been requesting for a while. With the level of connectivity in Tesla vehicles, it has long been believed to be something that the automaker could accomplish, but they have been really protective of data for a very long time. Tesla is currently seeing exceptionally strong demand for its vehicles, as it's already sold out for the quarter. Sources familiar with the matter told Electrek that Tesla communicated to employees that production capacity for the second quarter is already sold out, with still almost 2 months to go. That was to be expected for the Model S and X, which had these new vehicles under production delays, but this is also true for the Model 3 and Model Y, with production still ramping up, and they're still sold out. It looks like Elon wasn't kidding when he said that Tesla is seeing a, quote, real shift in customer perception. Tesla is completely revamping its referral program after already spending $23 million on free supercharging miles this year alone. For years, Tesla relied on its referral program to boost demand, and Tesla has changed their method several times in the past. At the peak of the program, Tesla was giving away a free new Roadster to owners who accumulated enough referrals. That idea was shelved and later changed to 1,000 free supercharging miles on both sides of the transaction. And now Tesla is going to turn to an app-based referral program promoting in-person referrals. The plans are still not entirely clear, but Tesla plans to update its mobile app to have more features for non-Tesla owners. It's going to facilitate test drives, and current owners can link their accounts to the new user's app to give test rides, and those new users can end up ordering a Tesla, and the current owner will be rewarded. We're not sure exactly how much. Today in France, Renault CEO Luca de Meo and the Renault brand team shared their new vision of the company. And since the news made Electrek, you know it's going to be good. As part of the event, they snuck in a few images of the Electrek Megane E-Tech electric hatchback. The Electrek Megane E-Tech was revealed as a prototype in October, but we're told that, quote, 90% of the outer design of the show car will be seen on the production one. Now, perhaps more interesting is the interior, which looks quite futuristic and is based around Android for automobiles. It features a wireless phone charging holder, ambient lighting, and a place to hold your key fob in case your pocket needs some personal space. At the moment, the car is only slated for the European market. Commercial EV manufacturer Volta Trucks has just laid out an ambitious roadmap through 2025. Volta Trucks is a full electric vehicle manufacturer startup and services company with a starting focus on its 16-ton electric truck, which is serving as a last-mile delivery fleet for city centers. In what the manufacturer is calling its Road to Zero emissions strategy, Volta Trucks is focused on a decarbonization of the logistics industry. In a robust press release, Volta announced several rapid expansions, including 3 additional versions of the Volta Zero truck, sales volume expansions, and shortened supply chains. Volta Trucks hopes to go from an EV startup that hasn't even delivered its first truck yet to full production in 4 years. Oh, and they also want to expand overseas simultaneously as well. Fortune favors the bold. In a collaborative post with Fully Charged, Robert Llewellyn takes a look inside of Arrival's Research and Development Center in Branbury. In the video, Robert mirrors my excitement at the illustration of Arrival's microfactories. Robots crane and scoot inside a small space to demonstrate how a vehicle can be built on a very small footprint. Quite amazing. You can check out the full video on our site, electrek.co. NIO, one of the most successful and new electric automakers to come out of China, is expanding for the first time outside of the Middle Kingdom, and they're starting in Norway. They're going to start with their ES8 electric SUV, and it will be followed by the brand new ET7 electric sedan next year. Along with bridging those vehicles to Norway, NIO also announced its infrastructure plan for the market, starting with stores, service centers, charging stations, and battery swapping stations. Even though other companies have attempted to make swapping tech viable, NIO seems to have made the tech usable, but we'll have to see if the market actually utilizes this feature. Things are expected to start moving for NIO in Norway during the third quarter of this year. Transportation Electrification and Vehicle-to-Grid specialist NIO recently announced plans to implement charging hubs and offer transportation as a service to commercial fleets. NIO's transportation as a service model will offer commercial fleets an arsenal of EV services and pricing options to help ensure that today's vehicles can quickly become electric. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.